Hello and welcome back to another episode of Vapes and Bakes. I'm Josh, thank you very much for coming back. Today it's another juice review. We've got for you a Cherimoya by the Boring Vape Co. There is absolutely nothing boring about this juice whatsoever. It's really intriguing flavour actually, and I think that's what they tend to go on for a lot of their flavours. They try and go for really, really unique flavours that have never been done before. Their whole kind of range, they've got a purple mangosteen, they've got a sapodilla, they've got jackfruit, they've also got a jabuticaba, and then this one, which is a cherimoya. Now, they sent this juice out a little while ago, along with some other goodies as well, because they like to look after their reviewers. They're really great. With this, we are pairing up the custard raspberry sponge, and I think this goes really, really well actually with the juice. So let's vape a bit, eat a bit of cake, and come right back. So. Oh wow, that's a really deep, intense flavour. It's quite a dark kind of flavour with some very custardy undertones. Let's try some cake and see how they pair. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. So, this raspberry and custard is a really it's a very light flavour. It's not a bam in your face, this is custard. It's very smooth, it's very understated, and it's kind of balanced really well with the sweet tartness of the raspberry, which I think goes perfectly because they kind of bounce off each other. As I said, the Cherimoya is a really intense flavour. It's right there, bam, 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 and so the cake itself actually balances that off by offering a really light, smooth flavour. Now, on kind of on the smell of it, it smells really sweet, really, really, really sweet, which I was quite surprised by when I actually came to vape it. It's a really sweet, very custardy, very, very custardy. So I was a little bit worried because I'm not a big fan of dessert flavours, but when it actually came to vape it, it couldn't be more different, which is really intriguing how the smell and the taste are totally, totally different, and how your senses are kind of betrayed on that first sniff to how you actually taste it. Now the taste profile for it, the description for it is Cherimoya, discovered by Inca people in the Peruvian mountainous jungle. This intense fruit is a tightening. Sorry, intense fruit is an intoxicating combination of tropical flavors, tightening in on a crisp, sweet apple, coupled with a smooth, luxurious custard. And the profiles for it is tropical fruit, candy, other sweets, dessert. Now, I'm not really picking out that candy flavour, and I'm not really picking out that sweet apple either. That luxurious custard is very there, and there's a kind of this. It's really weird, but there's a kind of aniseedy. So you breathe in custard, bam, but it's not like the stereotypical. It's not like ambrosia custard. It's kind of like a taste the difference custard. It's a really nice, fresh, rich custard. But then on the exhale, there's kind of a slithering in of aniseed almost, which is kind of a bizarre pairing. And I also don't like aniseed, but it works really, really well. for the juice. So yeah, so it's great. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It's a really great juice. It's not my favourite, but I would highly recommend it to anyone out there who loves those kind of flavour profiles. I will post a link for the recipe in the description below for the cake, not for the juice, because I don't know how the juice is made. But no, thank you again for coming in and seeing another episode of Vapes and Bakes. We'll see you next time.